as a seasoned action movie enthusiast who has spent countless hours immersed in the world of pulse-pounding thrillers, I must say that these films truly hit the mark when it comes to delivering edge-of-your-seat entertainment. Uh, in the realm of action thrillers, I thought I had witnessed every trick up the sleeve, but then came Rebel Ridge on Netflix, raising the bar yet again. This edge of your seat movie has been dominating viewership and garnering rave reviews. Pod says for its fast-paced action sequences, labyrinthine plot twists, and Aaron Pierre's stunning breakout performance as Terry Richmond, a Marine turned vigilante fighting the corrupt local law enforcement who wrongly accused him of stealing money for his cousin's bail, have left audiences spellbound. Although we might appear as a newcomer in the scene, it's important to note that action thrillers have consistently produced remarkable films. Some movies begin at a leisurely pace, gradually intensifying the suspense and placing the main character in a precarious edge-of-your-seat scenario. In contrast, others launch straight into high gear from the outset, filling you with breathtaking action sequences and chase scenes. No matter the tempo, these action thrillers are always engrossing to watch. If you've recently developed an affinity for suspenseful stories following Rebel Ridge, we've handpicked 10 movies within the genre for you, offering the same level of excitement, having to completely... these films boast unexpected plot developments and shocking climaxes that will leave you breathless, ranging from Man on Fire to Extraction. Here are 10 action-packed thrillers that guarantee a heart-pounding experience from beginning to end. 10 Atomic Blonde, 2017. In the film Atomic Blonde, Charlize Theron portrays Lorraine Broughton, a seasoned MI6 operative. The narrative unfolds in 1989, Berlin, on the brink of the Cold War's end. Throughout the movie, Lorraine is sent to Berlin to probe into the death of a fellow agent and retrieve a valuable list detailing the identities of top-tier double agents. Upon her arrival, Lorraine collaborates with David Percival, the head of the Berlin station, in an effort to decipher the enigma while fending off adversaries from every direction, and she struggles to survive. An adrenaline-fueled spy thriller in a gritty, punk-infused 80s setting, serves up high-octane action sequences. The film's striking visual style, marked by its raw portrayal of martial arts, close combat, and weaponry, sets a new standard for realism as Charlize Theron's portrayal of the main character exudes ferocity and resolve as she maneuvers through deceit and treachery, demonstrating that women can shine just as brightly in action films. Accompanied by a brooding soundtrack and dynamic direction by David Leitch, became a box office sensation and is an excellent choice for fans of the gritty world depicted in Heaven. Out of the Furnace. In Out of a Furnace, Christian Bale and Casey Affleck play siblings Russell and Rodney Jr. Bays. While Russell works in a steel mill and goes to great lengths to safeguard his younger brother, even if it leads him to prison, tragedy strikes when Rodney vanishes following an entanglement in a neighborhood of deceit, clandestine affairs, and illicit bar brawls. To find answers, Russell braves the criminal depths of New Jersey and confronts Harlan de Groot, a merciless crime lord. A neo-noir thriller filled with A-listers. The gripping crime thriller directed by Scott Cooper is worth another watch for its powerful storytelling, dark ambiance, and gritty acting. To elaborate, both Bale and Affleck play pivotal roles, but the stellar supporting performances of Woody Harrelson, Forrest Whitaker, and Willem Dafoe truly enhance the film in many ways. Much like the corrupt officers in the characters in are all grappling with escalating dangers and shifting moral grounds, and because its somber tone, significant insights into social issues, and it was a sure master man on a fire, the 2004. The movie Man on Fire, originally based on a 1980 novel and helmed by Tony Scott, primarily revolves around John Creasy, a former CIA operative. In Mexico City, he agrees to act as the bodyguard for a 9-year-old girl named Pita Ramos. Tragically, she gets kidnapped, and in response, Creasy's guarding instincts intensify drastically. He then embarks on a relentless crusade against her captors to secure her safe return to her family. During this pursuit, Creasy uncovers a deeper conspiracy that endangers more than just Pita's life. A hardcore action thriller in an outstanding display of talent, Denzel Washington portrays the resilient character of Creasy, demonstrating impressive fight choreography captured with authentic humanity. His connection with Dakota Fanning's Pita gives the film a sincere, tear-jerking depth. The fast-paced action is skillfully combined with dramatic moments. Similar to the movie, maintains an element of surprise throughout and provides a satisfying, rewarding conclusion. And it would probably kicking off what later became the most impactful action series ever. The Bourne Identity presents audiences with its protagonist, Jason Bourne, discovered on a fishing boat bearing 2 bullets in his back. AT2 Bourne would 7B in 1864. A band of strangers nurse him back to health, but as he does so, he experiences terrifying glimpses into his past in an attempt to unravel the enigma surrounding his life. Bourne navigates Europe while being relentlessly pursued. The start of an amnesiac assassin's adventure. The movie The Bourne Identity significantly influenced the action spy genre for nearly a decade, and it continues to be relevant in reshaping espionage thrillers. It does this by blending Hitchcockian suspense with a lonely yet relatable protagonist, while consistently challenging conventional genre expectations. In a seamless performance, Matt Damon immersed himself fully into the character of Bourne, combining raw physicality with deep emotional depth. Directed by Doug Liman, this film opted for genuine stunts instead of computer-generated imagery, aiming to maintain an authentic, sophisticated, and captivating atmosphere that prices can, under the guidance of director Chris Baugh. Bad Day for the Cut narrates the tale of a middle-aged, unassuming Irish farmer named Donald, who dwells on his farm alongside his mother. A fateful night unfolds when he finds his mother has been brutally murdered in a home invasion. Driven by vengeance, Donal embarks on a journey to find the perpetrator, unwittingly becoming entangled in the merciless criminal underbelly of Belfast, Northern Ireland. An average person pushed to the brink. Baugh amplifies suspense through repetitive sequences, much like these films portray protagonists who are tense and inexperienced on the streets, relying on their determination to outsmart the villains. And Nigel O'Neill, playing Donal, mirrors a similar path of vengeance as Aaron Pierre's Terry, both trying to remain calm amidst chaos. The film, though often overlooked, excels in raw, authentic action and delivers a thrilling experience overall. Number 5, Walking Tall, or 2004. Previously serving in special forces, Chris Vaughn comes back to his Washington hometown, only to find that the once bustling cedar mill is now defunct and transformed into a glitzy casino owned by Jaw Anderson. As he delves deeper, Chris uncovers how Anderson and his cricket accomplices had been exerting power over the town through fear and coercion. With a resolve to make changes, Chris steps up to take charge, leading events towards an exhilarating confrontation, a righteous man's fight against crime. In a similar vein to Carey's firm stature and unyielding spirit, Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, provides a strong foundation for the film and offers raw macho-style entertainment. And each fight scene between his character and the adversary is intense and leaves a lasting impression. The movie Walking Tall unveils the profound corruption and misuse of power hidden within a society that taints ordinary existence, compelling one individual to face tough decisions and battles overwhelming adversity. And directed by Kevin Bray, is never bland or understated, which only adds to its captivating allure. While continuing to compete in Mark Wahlberg's impressive body of work, the film Shooter stands out due to its showcasing of his versatility. He portrays Bob Lee Swagger, a remarkably gifted marksman and former U.S. Marine sniper who resides in seclusion within the Wind River Range. However, he is persuaded to re-enter active service to safeguard the President of the United States. But when circumstances turn against him and he's falsely accused of murder, Swagger employs his skills to decipher the enigmatic conspirators before it's too late. When the hunter becomes the prey, drawing inspiration from Stephen Hunter's 1993 novel, Pointed Impact, Shooter stands out as a subtle yet pulsating action thriller. Antoine Fuqua skillfully directs the film, while Wahlberg delivers an outstanding portrayal of a secret hero battling against formidable adversaries. The narrative unfolds like a highly polished game of cat and mouse with combat scenes that feel authentic. The action is thoughtful and the political themes are engaging and resonant. In summary, Shooter proves to be a compelling watch, hitting all the right notes. No. In my first Jack Reacher, 2012, I was after, for the first time on the big screen, Christopher McQuarrie's interpretation of Lee Child's most renowned character is Jack Reacher. The story commences as an unidentified individual brutally murders 5 seemingly random people. However, the clues gradually point to Jack Reacher, a former Iraq war veteran and nomadic drifter, who vehemently denies any connection to these killings. Yet, Reacher also embarks on an investigation to uncover the intricate web of conspiracy with the assistance of a few trusted allies, uh, earns a place in the canon of crime thrillers. Tom Cruise seamlessly portrays Reacher, a character well known for action roles, in a similar vein to Carrie from Rebel Ridge. He finds himself on a mission where trustworthy allies are scarce, uncovering the intricate details of a broader conspiracy. Macquarie skillfully incorporates tense moments and sharp dialogue into the classic narrative of an individual battling a corrupt and deceitful system, providing audiences with an engaging viewing experience. Despite some criticism over Tom Cruise's portrayal of the muscular and imposing character Jack Reacher, the film still managed to be a hit, leading to a follow-up called To Raph of Man, in Jason Statham's latest film with director Guy Ritchie, titled Raph of Man. The actor portrays a secretive character known as H. He becomes a part of an armored truck security team in Los Angeles and employs his exceptional abilities to thwart robbers. However, this leads FBI agents to take notice. And as it turns out, H's unique and highly effective skill set stems from an unconventional past, and he is now driven by a desire for revenge. Statham is out on another mission. In the realm of action films, Jason Statham is one of those actors who consistently exceeds expectations. His performances are both captivating and intense, offering a unique blend of calm composure, ruthless efficiency, and unwavering determination. The star not only fits perfectly into Ritchie's chilly and strategic portrayal of his character, but also brings it to life. Similar to Rebel Ridge, the plot unfolds with unexpected twists and nonstop action sequences that keep viewers on the edge of their seats, with a playful premise and a focus on entertainment. Wrath of Man has been praised by critics as one of Guy Ritchie's most intriguing films, particularly in terms of its distinctive style and tone. Extraction was a 2020 under Sam Hargrave's direction in his first venture as a director. The action-packed thriller Extraction unfolds. Originally penned by Joe Russo, the story follows Tyler Rake, a daring ex-Australian SAS operative turned black market mercenary. His current assignment is his most perilous yet, rescuing the kidnapped son of a powerful international criminal from the bustling streets of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Rake braves the treacherous city, navigating its congested slums and hidden corners, encountering some of the deadliest assassins ever along the way. A smart and brutal genre film. Initially debuting on Netflix in 2020, the film Extraction garnered a mix of opinions from critics. Some applauded its impressive stunt work, while others found the excessive violence aimless. However, for individuals seeking a movie brimming with stunning landscapes and unconventional entertainment, Extraction offers an enjoyable viewing experience. The film showcases Chris Hemsworth's intense portrayal of Rake alongside notable performances from Pankaj Tripathi and Ramdeep Huda. But furthermore, the movie builds suspense, much like taking audiences on a thrilling roller coaster ride.